My type.
At least it's an honest answer.
See, Paladin?
Now then, I'll hobble my way out of here somehow. The city ain't far, only 30 paces or so. That's if you're going straight up, of course. I'm afraid we're gonna have to go the long way round.
You don't even know where you are.
To summarize, there are 3 of us with 5 working legs, 3 pairs of decent hands, 2 clear heads, and 1 made of wood. That's mine. Underground monsters beware! Anevia, you stay behind us. You're in no fit state to fight.
I
If
have
we
no
do come up
weapons.
against anything, the 2 of us will try to manage on our own first. Well, onward! May the good deities lead us back to the open sky soon.
I have nothing. Party. Okay, now I have my party, blah blah blah. I know how to handle them. Why is she not even gonna fight with us? Perfect. I see nothing. I see no loot. Setting my characters. Okay, hold shift to move characters freely. Oh, right. Okay. So I want you girls like this. Okay.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Need to remember the controls.
Oh, shadows, embrace me.
Containers. Oh, okay. 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 Loot. Okay, now we're talking. Short sword, yes. I don't know. I'll keep this as a second. What else? I have a short spear. Ever-burning torch. That's good. A flail I cannot use. A long sword I cannot use. Cape of protection. How about you? You already have a long sword. You could use a flail. But I'm not sure if you have proficiency. Character. Paladin proficiencies. Simple weapon proficiency and martial weapon proficiency. Okay. So, simple weapon proficiency. Okay, so she's better with hand. Okay, she's okay with hand crossbows. Shurikens. And this doesn't say anything. Shield focus, though. Okay. Alright. Lawful good. No wonder I don't like her. So there's 2 long swords. Doesn't really change anything between them. Flail, those. They are bludgeoning type of damage. And I'm already piercing damage. Although this is slashing. Okay. I can leave her. I can leave her with that. You're carrying a potion. Shield of Faith. Okay. Okay. Let's go. What is that? Why is it shiny? They're on the left scale. You restore life to a deceased party member. Charges 1. Does it recharge? I don't think so. It doesn't seem like this is going to recharge at some point. Raise that removes Death Door's condition. Raised creature has a number of hit points. Couldn't I just go up there and loot the entire dragon and get several of these? Never die and stuff like that. Coming back from the dead's an ordeal. It is one time only. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, let's go. I see someone.
Who's there?
Oh. It's the Camellia.
Relax, friend. We're not demons or cultists. Don't put an eye out with
And
them,
we're not
alright?
demons.
We fell down here during the attack. I'm Sela, that's Anevia, and this is our new
I have
friend.
horns. I'm
We're
not a
looking
demon.
for a way back to the surface.
Really? I'm so ever glad to hear it. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Camellia. I was also in the square when...
Yeah.
I can scarcely believe it. How did all those demons get into the city? I thought, naively it now seems, that the Wardstone protected us from attack. And Tarendalev, I can't wrap my head around it.
Not many could withstand a strike from a demon lord, not even her.
I can't argue with that. We're fortunate to be alive, albeit underground.
Daskari himself has come to Canabras. There's no mistaking that ugly mug. Tarendalev tried to fight him, but what could she do against a near deity? Even the Wardstone was no help. Our city used to be protected by powerful forces, but now...
We've seen how powerless they truly are. Henceforth, we shall have no one but ourselves to rely on, I suppose.
Okay, tell me more about yourself.
Who am I? Just an ordinary citizen who decided to take a stroll through the square on the day of the festival. But that's not what you wish to know, is it? You most likely wish to know whether I'll be a burden should you ask me to join your group. No
Yes.
need to worry about that. I can assure you that I am skilled with a rapier, and I also possess some knowledge of magic.
You don't like her, Eric? Why don't you like her? What happened to this poor man?
I don't know. He must have been in the square when disaster struck. I tried to revive him, but he was already dead, sadly.
You were looting him.
He didn't get these wounds from the fall. Be on your guard. Whatever killed him likely hasn't gone far.
Hang on. I think I know him. His name's Aravashniel, the egghead from the library. He was a good lad, even if he was kind of stuck up. May his soul rest in peace.
I'm gonna ask her to join us. Just...
Certainly. Survivors should stick together. It's only sensible. Who
I don't
knows
trust
what
her,
else is
though.
Prowling about in these caves.
Let's
That's
go.
right. It would be the height of foolishness to survive a demon attack only to perish under a pile of rubble.
Let's see if this poor bloke has anything useful on him. Not to sound like a heartless brigand or nothing, but we kinda need all the supplies we can get right now.
No, I agree with you. Oh, she's wounded. Okay. And she can't cast... Okay, good. How's my formation now? I'm gonna put her in the back. Stay right there.
Shall we move? We shall move!
Nice! Master word... Wow. Yes. Thank you. Uh-huh. Yes. Wait, where is it? Here. Okay. Alright. I like this already.
No reason to
Also,
pause.
you... Oh, you're using a buckler. Okay. There's my rapier. Yeah.
They will not
Lightning.
accept my strength.
Hard to see anything.
Open your heart to me.
What are you saying, girl? You keep right there. Hard to see. The first is to cast a light spell on a character walking in front of the party. Yeah, I did give her ever-burning torch. So, guys. Let's keep...
Oh, shadows, embrace me.
What? That was me, by the way. Oop, I see something. And this is why we sneak.
Forwards! No, backwards! Backwards!
That was also me. Okay.
The road calls me.
Um,
I'll take the bait.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
What? Excuse me. Okay, let's save this and let's just go first. So I'm not gonna use turn-based, just so you guys know.
Trail me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Save the last one for me.
Yes. So I managed to get as close as possible. Oh. Oh. Anyway, I managed to stay as close as possible because I was stealthed. So my stealth check is pretty high.
So little time.
Okay. Don't think like I'm gonna need armor exactly right now.
I was never good at stealth, but I'll try.
Yes, I know, girl. They just went ploofed. It was like splat. Okay, I need to get the camera right.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Oop! I see a bug. Ew, that's disgusting.
I'll cut you wide open.
Let's go. Yes. Bloop. Oh. Yeah. We're dealing way too much damage. Am I missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything. Guys, if you read here that I missed a perception check, let me know. Okay? Seems like I can go many places. The game is a bit quiet. Can barely hear the characters. I usually put the game really low. Usually, like I don't put any game loud at all, and it's 100% right now. Check if the stream is on max volume on the stream itself, like on the video. Because I usually tend to put everything lower instead of everything up. Because I don't want people to enter the stream and be annoyed by too loud.
Do not waver.
Can barely hear the characters. Is anyone the same? 'Cause it's pretty loud here for me. I can hear super loud. Okay. Wait a second. Okay.
Wherever my legs carry me.
What about now? Did you hear her? The thing about the characters is, are you listening to the song of the music, the battle, the when they like their voiceover and everything is quiet, or what you're saying is that you can hear them fighting itself? Because I don't care about people not listening to them talking when they're attacking or something, but I care about if people if the generally it's low.
They will break against our resolve.
Oh, I did not manage to skin. Maybe because they were stealth, so they whisper? Oh, so it was only their voice itself.
Shadows, embrace me.
Got it. What is this? And I think I'm losing something here. They're coming back. Let's explore fully. Try some of the mango sweet cream. Oh, come on. Don't say this to me. I need it.
Let's shake a leg.
Nice. I got bracers. Okay, so I have scales, 2 scales now. What is this? Cooking ingredient. Doesn't look like a cooking ingredient to me, but you do you. 8 max dex. Okay, that's really great. Less AC, more dex. More base dex. I like. What about this? This is braces of armor. Is she wearing any? She should. She's my tank. She's my tank.
This way.
Anything? No? No perception checks? No, nothing? Okay. So I guess we are now going to the right place. What is this? Can I come over here? Can I enter? It looks like I can come here. Or not. It's just how the ambient was setting. Like it shows that there's something deep within. It almost looked like I'm underwater. Okay. Girls, you can come too if you want to.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Okay. She is walking. Okay. All right. Let's save again and let's go. I see someone. I got back because this structure looked like something.
No, I can't just walk away. It's got to be here somewhere. When do I?
Oh, Spooter woman.
Did you find it? Who is that?
The do-gooders here to save our mongrel souls, no doubt. Wait, they might know what's going on up there.
Are these mixes? They look humanoids, but they're like half and half, both of them? That's weird.
I just thought it might be nice to know why the roof was shaking.
Succeeded a perception check. Len tries to appear nonchalant, but he is visibly agitated.
What happened on the surface has caused problems for us, and we need to fix them. This is the hall where we remember the glory of our forebears. Sorry about the mess. It doesn't usually look like this, trust me. Sometimes we even wipe the dust off the exhibits.
This is where the relics of the first Crusaders are displayed. Our lives are short. Our glories are quickly forgotten. But this place helps us to remember that we are just as worthy as anyone else. And that our lives are not lived in vain.
Interesting.
The first Crusaders? You've been down here that long? That's crazy.
Who are you?
You think our forebears sullied themselves by mating with demons like yours did?
Instead, they made it with spiders.
Our ancestors would never sink that low. We are the underground Crusaders, the children of the Crusade's finest.
Right.
Sadly, Underground Crusaders is a bit of a mouthful, so people usually just call us mongrels.
Which has nothing. Okay, alright.
You just love repeating that, don't you, Lan? Mongrels. That's what the Uplanders call us. But we call ourselves Neithers.
Neithers? Neither mongrels nor...
No matter what you call us, it's not gonna stop our horns, hooves, or tails from growing.
Okay.
In Canabras, they're called mongrels. People say that they come up to the surface at night and eat anyone foolish enough to wander alone after midnight. To tell you the truth, I thought you guys were just a tale to tell kids at night.
That's human gratitude for you. Our forefathers suffered the consequences of demonic corruption, all to protect Mendev and Golarion.
And for what?
And for what? So we could become monsters used to frighten children.
Aww. Once again, I'm gonna repeat that to those who just got here. So I'm mousing over this for YouTube, like you guys can pause and read if you want to. It's just extra lore. These are places, locations, gods, just lore in general.
Every mongrel has their own take on it. Our chief, for example, thinks of us as something like a reserve military force. He thinks we're standing by until the moment we're needed, and when we emerge on the surface and save the day, all the people will see how good we are and they'll love us for it. Yeah, he leaves that last part out when he talks about it, of course, but it's easy enough to read between the lines.
Cute.
If things are as bad as you say, then we all have to hurry.
You didn't come from the direction of the shield maze. Damn it. I couldn't care less about what's happening on the surface, but the maze.
The maze? What's with the maze?
I realize that you guys have your own troubles, but we need to be in Canabras. People are dying up there. Please, show us the way out.
Could just attack them for being evil.
That's none of your
None of my
We're
business.
looking for a holy sword. It was here, in the center, sticking out of a rock. The sooner we find it, the better. Some kids from our tribe took off for the shield maze. They figured it had collapsed, and now it's their time to go up to the surface, like all the legends foretold. Except they don't have a clue what's waiting for them up there. They're not fighters. And Saul, the chief of our tribe, is dead set against it. He says that now isn't the time for the Underground Crusaders to take up arms. If we get the holy sword, we might be able to change the chief's mind.
It's a fool's errand. None of us will be able to hold the sword, let alone use it to save anyone. It's not an ordinary weapon. It's made from righteous heavenly flame, and will burn anyone who touches it. Do you think you're special, Lan?
I like her.
I'll pick it up with my teeth and tie it to my hand if I have to. It doesn't matter. An angel's sword and a troop of stalwart mongrels will be able to work a minor miracle. Speaking of which, you're still here, Wendu, which means that deep down, you know it's possible.
Oh, wow. Tons of things to talk about. Okay. Maze.
Yes. There are other ways up, but they are far from here. And after the earthquakes, there's a good chance they've collapsed. But the maze... There's a legend among our people that when the walls of the maze fall, that will be a signal for us, the Underground Crusaders, that the time has come to go up to the surface and fight the demons in the final confrontation.
Which is precisely now.
Until then, the people say the maze is shielding us from taking rash actions. I'm the only one in our whole tribe to have been in the maze. And even I don't know if it's true. The further
Suspicious.
I went in the maze, the fresher the air became. That means that it really must lead to the surface.
When the ceiling and walls started shaking, The young ones in our tribe lost their heads. They figured the maze was going to collapse, so it was time to go up to the surface. They grabbed whatever weapons were on hand and ran off toward the maze. They think the maze is no longer a danger to them. They've been listening to Wendwog too much.
Right.
Don't try to blame this on me. Yes, I told them that our people are capable of making our way through the maze. In the future. But I always told them to wait until I had made a map of all the maze's dangers. I warned them 100 times. But it was no use. My words just went in one ear and out the other.
She's like my mom.
It came here with its owner.
You're talking about the
long
sword
time
now,
ago.
by the way.
50,000
Not my mom.
gongs, to be precise.
70 years ago, in Uplander time.
Only 70 years ago.
50,000
Uplander.
gongs ago, our forebears found a dead angel here, along with the bodies of his comrades.
Oh.
The tribe gave them a dignified burial, and they were laid to rest with their weapons. But the flaming angelic sword was stuck in a rock, and no one was able to pull it out. It burned to the touch, like real fire. So the rock was placed over the angel's grave. It should be here somewhere.
And why do you need it?
Maybe the
I
angel
mean,
will dig himself out and
feels
find
like
the
she
sword
has
for
other
us.
intentions.
That might be our best shot in this chaos.
Lan, watch your tongue.
I have two choices now. We will find the sword faster if we work together. I'll help you. Or I can help you, but you're going to have to pay for it. I don't know. I don't think like they're gonna give me anything. I actually feel bad for them. So let's go with 6.
Thanks. An extra pair of eyes can only help. The sword will be easy enough to spot. It looks, swordy. Help us, and in return, we'll get you out of here.
Now we're talking. Let's get to work. It's a good thing we all bumped into each other, isn't it?
Yeah, good thing.
What, you want to find the sword quickly so the underground monsters bring you back to the surface? So be it.
Okay, I got some people. Some interactive objects aren't easy to find. Okay, so now we're gonna have perception checks. Let's see. I can't control them, apparently. Interesting.
Forwards. No,
Can't
back-
control them.
backwards.
Found anything?
Oh. I need to find it. You guys are not gonna find it. Okay, I got it now. I got it.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Okay.
I
Good job,
crave
me.
for adventure.
Grinding stone. Wow. This was just so great, right? Hey, found grinding stone. Seal perception check failed. But I got it. I got a copper ring. A sword need grinding stone. We're close. Okay. There's something over there. What is that icon like? There's a lore religion here. And there's also loot. Okay.
I hope you appreciate this.
Yay! She got it. Statue of an unknown knight. The technique is crude, but the figure was clearly crafted with genuine feeling. Judging by the style of armor, the knight is from the First Crusade, which has been a long time ago. And there's something over there. The room looks like an improvised museum or perhaps some kind of temple.